everyone, Daryl with Shows for Kiddos back at you with yet another children's story time. Today I have with me my good friend Tucker, the toucan. Say hello, Tucker.
Hey, how's it going there? Thanks y'all for being here.
Today we're going to read a story that you all may have heard of, Peter Rabbit. And from what I can see, Tucker, there's not a lot of dialogue, but we'll trade off narrating, okay?
Yep, sounds good, dude.
So here we go. Here's the title page, Peter Rabbit. And I'll start, and then you can go from there.
Okie dokie.
Flopsy, Mopsy, Cottontail, and Peter were four little rabbits who lived with their mother in a sandbank. One morning, Mrs. Rabbit said she was going out. "You may go into the fields or down the lane," she told her bunnies, "but don't go into Mr. McGregor's garden." And here she is talking to her children. Just love the pages of these books. All right, your turn, Tucker.
Okay. When Mrs. Rabbit left, Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who were good little bunnies, went down the lane to gather blackberries. But Peter, who was naughty, ran straight to Mr. McGregor's garden and squeezed under the gate to eat French beans, lettuce, and radishes.
Here's Peter wandering off, being naughty. Suddenly, Mr. McGregor saw Peter. He ran after Peter, waving a rake and calling out, "Stop, thief!" The rabbit was quite frightened. He rushed all over the garden, for he had forgotten the way back to the gate. Here's Peter already running from Mr. McGregor. Mr. McGregor spotted him right away.
Oh boy, that poor bunny.
Peter got caught in a gooseberry net and was ready to give himself up for lost. Then Mr. McGregor came up with a sieve, which he intended to pop upon Peter. But just in time, Peter wriggled out, leaving his jacket behind. He ran into a watering can and jumped in. It was a fine place to hide in, but it had water in it. There's Peter in the watering can.
He got all wet, I bet.
Yeah, he sure did.
The water made Peter sneeze. Ka-choo! Mr. McGregor was after him in no time. Peter jumped out of the window, upsetting 3 plants. It was then that Mr. McGregor decided he was tired of running after Peter. He went back to his work.
Oh, here, we'll show the picture. There's Mr. McGregor. Peter running away. Peter began to wander about, looking all around. He found a door in a wall, but it was locked. Uh-oh. And there was no room for a rabbit to squeeze underneath. An old mouse was nearby, and Peter asked the way to the gate. But the mouse had such a large pea in her mouth that she could not answer. Peter began to cry. Yeah, but that's what the mouse sounded like. Here's Peter encountering the mouse with the pea in her mouth. All right, your turn, Tucker.
Peter went toward the tool shed, where he heard the noise of the hoe. Scratch, 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 scratch. He climbed upon a wheelbarrow and peeked over. Mr. McGregor was hoeing onions. His back was turned toward Peter, and beyond him was the gate. The gate. Quietly, Peter got down off the wheelbarrow and started running as fast as he could toward the gate. Mr. McGregor caught sight of him, but Peter was soon safe outside the garden, and then Peter never stopped running until he was home at the Sandy Rabbit home.
Okay, so here's Peter in the wheelbarrow. And then Peter squeezing under the gate. All right. His mother was very busy cooking. She scolded him for not being good and for losing his little jacket. Then she put him to bed and made some chamomile tea for him, since Peter was not feeling very well. But Flopsy, Mopsy, and Cottontail, who had been good, had bread and milk and blackberries for supper. There they are enjoying their treat, while Peter is in bed sick with no treats for being naughty. And that, boys and girls, is the end of our story. God bless you. We love you. Please stay safe and well, and we'll see you next time.
Bye-bye. Thanks for being here.